Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Disney Lorcana. When this video comes live, it will be midnight on August 9th. Release of Shimmering Skies, the next set in Disney Lorcana, the fifth set in Disney Lorcana, and it's all about celebrating that we defeated Ursula in the previous set. So, I am recording this a little bit early, but I will release this at midnight European time, so Central European time. This is Disney Lorcana trading card game Shimmering Skies Illumineers Trove. I love the Troves. I didn't get them for set 1 and 2 because I didn't really like what was in them at that time, but now I love these Troves. So here we go. We've opened up the box that is around it. This is the box that's inside. This is now empty and really great packaging material when you sell singles, by the way. Look at this beautiful ink logo. That's just great. That's just great. Let's check the side. Here is Vanellope von Sweets. Here is You're Welcome, Maui. Here's Donald Duck Pie Slinger. And here is Kronk. Then on the bottom, I didn't even see this, are the 6 ink symbols. Wow, that's so cool. Was there anything cool on the box? Let's put that back here. You can see what's inside. We will see that soon enough. That's about it, what was interesting there. So let's remove the lid and first look at these gorgeous dies. These dies are amazing. They have like glitter in them for Shimmering Skies, which is a really cool gadget. And also, these are probably the most legible dice that we've gotten in any Trove so far. You can clearly read the number on these. I love these dice. Yeah, this is amazing. Love it. Those are done. We have, I think, 8 packs. Ooh, they're really tightly sealed. Oof. Wow, they're almost square. That's how tightly they are. It's 8 packs. Let's put those there. Let's keep them in view. Here's our lore counter. These are nice gimmicky things, these lore counters. Definitely nothing bad. Ooh, nice also with the coloring, the color scheme there. Yeah. So they are a bit, easy to knock over. But hey, for league play, they are great. They're fun. Love those two as well. Put those to the side. Then we have this pack, and we are going to open it. So there is a little bit of a pack in here. This is just a paper wrapper. And we have dividers, and look at these dividers. They are for all the inks, but they're in gold instead of a color. Well, actually, the cards are in the color, but the logos are in like a gold finish. It's gorgeous. I love these. I wish they were like foiled. That would have been insane. But I love these as well. They're in the wrong order though, at least for my taste. So this is Amber, Amethyst, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, and Steel. Yeah, they look fantastic as well. I'm going to put those to the side in the lid as well. As you can see here, everything is in the lid. I'm going to put this to the side. We've watched that, we've looked at that. And then we go into our first 8 packs. Let's see all the art that's on them. So we have Donald Duck Pie Slinger. We have Maui with You're Welcome, which is a song card, I guess. Or at least it's an action card in this set. And we have a Vanellope von Sweets. We have another... we only have one Donald. So what we'll do is we'll open them like this. Start with a Vanellope, end on You're Welcome, and let's just go into it. I know this is what you're here for. This is what I'm here for. New cards. Ooh, wow, that ripped really badly. New cards. Oh yeah, let's start with some bad news, or for some people it will be considered bad news. No puzzle piece. Instead, you get this card, which tells you about the Gateway, a new product that is fantastic for teaching people how to play Lorcana. Let's say you have a niece that kind of likes Disney, but she's never played it. She's never played Lorcana. The Gateway product is an amazing product to teach them about Lorcana and how to play. It could be friends, could be anybody. So Gateway product really cool, and they are advertising it in this box. This is clearly Maleficent. I think there's 4 different versions of this card, so you can still collect them, just not a puzzle. Sort of like with set number 3, where we didn't get a puzzle. This is Lorcana, so no card trick, which is really nice for me. Let's just start with this Pete from Ruby. And here is Gazelle, the pop star. I need to figure out how I'm going to put my cards, like that, actually. So that's Amber, Ruby. Here's Gathering Knowledge and Wisdom, an action card, which is insane. For 2, you just gain 2 lore. Crazy, crazy action card, especially in the end game. You can, you know, fool your opponent in thinking that he has a chance, and then you play 2 of those in your last game, and you're 4 lore ahead. It's insane. Hypnotic Deduction, another great card from the Great Mouse Detective. One of the more obscure Disney movies, but really cool that Lorcana has so much embraced it. When Will My Life Begin from Rapunzel, and Wreck-It Ralph's Hero Medal, Medal of Heroes. Our first uncommon is Mother Gothel, Conceited Manipulator. That's also really cool. Then we get Turbo, Royal Hack. Oh, that's really cool as well. I love Turbo. I love Wreck-It Ralph. It's one of my favorite Disney movies, and one of the few I've seen, so I'll admit to that. Here's Monstro, which is from Pinocchio, I guess. Our first rare is Rare Namari, Resolute Daughter, and our second rare is another rare of Wreck-It Ralph himself, Demolition Dude. Then we have one thing left, our foil. Let's put this on Ruby. Our foil is Merlin Turtle, so we're back to Merlin and Madame Mim cards like we had in set 2. I'm going to put the foil there. I have no sleeves here. I will sleeve everything right after this video. And we just keep going. So another gateway card, and this time it's Stitch. Wow, that's a fun card. I like that. That's a fun card. Let's put him there. Here is Taffeta Mutton Fudge. And Took, the Northern Moose. There's Maleficent herself. And Robin Hood, Archery Contestant. A lot of Robin Hood cards in this set again as well. Here's that Krunk. And Tanana, Wise Woman. Then, speaking of Robin Hood cards, here's Elena Dale. Whenever you play a song, gain 1 lore. Whenever you play a song. That means if you play 3 songs in one turn, 3 lore just by having them on the board. It's crazy for Steel Song. I love it. Here is one new fun card. This is the Sapphire Chromicon. Every ink this set has a Chromicon. So there's an Ember one. Well, every ink. This is the Sapphire one. And it goes there. And, well, to prove my point, here's the worst one of the Chromicons. At least, I think it is. This is the Steel Chromicon. You can exert it to deal 1 damage to a chosen character, but it costs 6 and is uninkable. That's just... I don't get where that comes from. Our first rare is 4 lore, Sheriff of Nottingham, Bushel Bridges. For each item you have in play, you pay 1 ink less to play this character. This is a new mechanic. We sort of saw it in the last set with Chernobog. 2 sets ago? 2 sets ago already. Was it last set? No, 2 sets ago, I think. But it's back, and now every ink gets 1 of these discounts for something you've done cards. This is the one for Sapphire. For each item you have in play, you pay 1 less to play this character. And in Sapphire, that can be huge, because I've seen people with 8, 12, an insane amount of items. Just imagine having 9 items out. You play this for free. He quests for 4. He does support of 5, and he has 9 willpower. Crazy, crazy card. Our first super rare, there we go, is Scroop, who has evasive. And when you play this character, you may pay 3 ink to banish chosen damaged character. Really cool. Wow, our first super rare. This time our holo is... Ooh, that's actually a great looking foil, sorry, I should say. This is Ed, the Laughing Hyena. That's a really good looking foil there. We'll take that. Only 2 packs in and already almost 10 minutes in. I'm sorry, these first videos always take a long time. I am really enthusiastic though, so sorry about that. It's just what it is. Here's yet another one of those gateway cards, and this time it's Mickey. And it's a Mickey we've seen. it's Mickey Detective from set 1, but he looks a little bit different, which made a lot of people think that there would be an old art card of him. There is not. The Gateway has no new cards, no new art. So if you already own all the cards and you don't have anyone you want to teach Lorcana to through the Gateway, there's no reason to buy it. I'm not saying that to diminish the sales on it. Just leave it for the people for who it's meant. There's no need to scalp the product. It won't be worth much. I think they're printing it into the ground as well. And it's just a great way to teach people this fun game that's been out for a year now. Can you believe it? We're 1 year in with Lorcana. This was Radigan, and here is Vanellope von Sweets right next to her pack. Really nice. Here's Anna and Obscurosphere. So we're continuing the spheres that we saw in set 4. With the Vitalosphere and the Fortosphere. Now we get the Obscurosphere in Emerald. Here's a Hey, you can't go with a set without Hey, right? Protective Rooster, this might be my favorite Hey so far. At least the most playable one, I think. Here is an Ever As Before song. And here is that You're Welcome card that we mentioned a couple times already with Maui on it. Shuffle chosen character, item, or location into their player's deck. That player draws 2 cards. So you can play this on yourself, or you can use it to get that nasty character that your opponent has out away. You do give them 2 cards if you do. Here's Minnie Mouse, Dazzling Dancer. Wait, and I made a oopsie with my stacks as usual. And here is our final uncommon. This is the Amethyst Chromicon. So we've now seen 3 of the 6 Chromicons. Our first rare is a rare, but it's a crazy one. It's 4 lore Robin Hood. For each 1 damage on opposing characters, you pay 1 ink less to play this character. Let's say your opponent has a really strong character in play with 4 damage on it. He only costs 5, because for each 1 damage on opposing characters, let's say they have 4 characters out there, all 4 with 2 damage. That's 8 cost deduction. You play this for 1. It's crazy. And then once he's in play, he has ward. Obviously, you're going to quest him so they can attack him. But still, he has ward for that first turn where he's, drying. It's insane. I love it. Another super rare. It's Blast from Your Past. Name a card. Return all character cards with that name from your discard to your hand. Imagine this in like a dwarf deck or a puppy deck. It's crazy. This is really a card you can build a deck around. A fun deck. Probably not a meta winning deck, although I'd love to see people try. It's really cool. And our foil is another common foil, Royal Guard Bovine Protector. If he's a protector, why is he not a bodyguard? That's weird. Anyway, we still have 5 packs to go. This is going to be an insanely long video, and I do apologize. But I also like doing these long videos at the beginning of a set. There's another Mickey, so we're still missing 1 of the arts. Here is Rancis Fluggerbutter. Oh, here's Kenai, or Kenai. It's one of the cards from Brother Bear. I love that they added Brother Bear to this set. I've never seen the movie, don't get me wrong, but I love anything with animals. It's just great. Hypnotic Strength. Flora, the Good Fairy. So all those fairies are in there. Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. Duck for cover. With the triplets on there. And here is the Queen, Cruelest of All, followed by a new version of Shenzi, a hyena. So the hyenas finally made their appearance in Disney Lorcana. Really cool. Here is Glimmer versus Glimmer. And Magical Aid. Our first rare is Vanellope von Sweets, a card that most of the people have seen because she is in... well, as a special version of it, in that D23 promo package that will be out today as you're watching this. D23 is happening, and this card will be in a set with 6 cards, including 1 card from set 6. Really cool. It's going to be highly demanded for sure. Our second card is another super rare, and this time it's Elsa, the 5th Spirit. Always great to see Elsa cards. And our first uncommon foil is Invited to the Ball. I'm trying to speed up a little bit and keep this video like under 25 minutes. I don't know actually if I can do it. Well, yes, I should be able to do that for sure. This is another Stitch, so we're still missing one of the arts. Let's see. Yeah, that's the Stitch and the Maleficent. I'm really sure there is another one. Maybe it's an Elsa even. I don't know. We'll hopefully see it. Here's Daisy Duck, Spotless Food Fighter. And Rot, the Northern Moose. Merlin Turtle. We saw that as a foil in the first pack. Here's Zazu. And Shield of Arendelle. And Practice Detective Basil. There's the Ember Chromicon. 4 out of the 6 Chromicons seen now. This one for Ember. And here is Merlin's Cottage. The Wizard's Home. Final uncommon is Stitch, Team Underdog. One of the cards that is also a promo for League Play in this season. Our first rare is Badanon. Villain Support Center. Villain characters get Exert, pay free ink, play a character with the same name as this character for free while here. Sounds funny, I don't think it will see much play, but hey, we'll take it. And our second rare is a rare Anna Mystical Majesty. You can shift her for 4 when you play this character. Exert all opposing characters. Wow. Alright. Our foil is that Daisy Duck Spotless Food Fighter in foil. That's cool. So that's a common foil again. We'll just keep on trucking. I think I spent about 2 minutes on that pack. So we're doing pretty well. Here's another Mickey. Wow. I'm getting worried now. Are we going to see that last one? It doesn't really matter. Snowana Rainbow. That's red. And Vanellope Von Sweets. So a lot of cards from Wreck-It Ralph. Archimedes, Exasperated Owl. Really nice card as well. Here's Fauna. So there's another one of those good fairies. Here's the Royal Guard that we saw as a foil before. Here's King Candy, Sovereign of Sugar. Here's Invited to the Ball, speaking of cards that we saw as foil before. Here is the Tropical Rainforest with the Jaguars. Really, really interesting card as well to look at least. Here's Arthur Ward. And we move into our first rare, which is Wreck-It Ralph Admiral Underpants. Really strong card, I think. Ooh, we get our first legendary. So let's first look at... Oh, that's amazing. Look at that. Our foil is that same Wreck-It Ralph, but then in foil. I love that. I love that. Let's lay the foil down. Let's put that Wreck-It Ralph down. And this is our first legendary. Let's reveal it. It is Genie, main attraction. While this character is exerted, opposing characters can't ready at the start of their turn. That is so cool. If you're thinking, ooh, by the way, something new with these legendaries, they have a little bit of a... How do you go? There's a little bit of texture there. They are actually shinier in the printing. I hope you can see it there. You can see it a little bit. It's really hard for me to tell on the camera, but you can see that glare going over it. And you can actually feel it lying on top there. When this was revealed, we thought it didn't look that great. Because it looked like the entire image was lifted, but no, it's actually just Genie and the cards surrounding him, so this is not lift. It's really cool. That texture is really cool to see. I don't know how I feel about it for playing the cards. I'm not 100% sure you can't feel it through your sleeve, which leads to all kinds of problems in, you know, competitive play. But for now, just to look at it, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Here's another Maleficent. All right, so one more chance to get that fourth art. Break Free, Fix-It Felix Jr., because obviously we have Wreck-It Ralph, so we need Fix-It Felix in there as well. Cogsworth is back. Here's Ed. And Dopey, one of the 7 dwarfs. All 7 dwarfs are in here as knights in steel. So definitely on the lookout for those. Vision of the Future with all the Chromicons flying around, I guess. Here is Nala. This is also one of the promo cards that will be around for this league. And here is Hideaway. And our final uncommon is Pete, Games Referee. Our first rare is a super rare of Cusco, the Selfish Emperor. And our second one is another super rare. Ooh, this is so cool. This is Pete, the Steamboat Rival, a super rare. What is cool about this card? In set 1, there was a Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie card. And if you have that card and this one, and you put them together, they connect. So a year later, they release a card that connects to a card out of the first set. I love that. I love that they did that. That is so cool. Our foil is Flora, the Good Fairy. Last pack. Can we get some last pack magic? Can we get some last pack magic and get something really cool? Like another legendary. I would be good with that. I would be really happy with an enchanted, obviously. But I would be good with another legendary. What we are getting at least is that 4th design of the Gateway card. This is Elsa. So now we've seen all 4. Which makes it really easy on the next breaks. Because I don't have to spend so much time on them. Mickey Mouse. The... what is it? Enthusiastic Dancer. Here's Healing Decanter. Retro Sphere, so another one of those spheres we mentioned before. Clarabelle. Sneezy, there's another of those dwarves. That's the word. Here's a really fun card. Merlin, back from Bermuda. Love that. All Fund Out, Cusco. And here is the Ruby Chromicon. And King of Hearts instead of the Queen of Hearts. First rare of the pack is a rare, and it is Luisa Madrigal. She's finally getting stronger. Entertaining Muscle, 4 Strength, 8 Willpower, 3 Lore. That's huge. And our second rare is another rare. This time it's the Queen, Crown of the Council. Final card is Uncommon Foil, Archimedes, Electrified Owl. That was our Trove. I am way more excited for this set than I thought I would be. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please put the thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel for more Lorcana breaks. And I will hope to see you on the next one when we open up a booster box of Disney Lorcana Set 5 Shimmering Skies.